Alright, we have a Warlock Hunt coming up, the final one, in 5 days. And after that, I can't really go straight for it. Well, I can, but I would rather at least wait for another raid suit, maybe. And maybe for the bond training to end, we'll see. Well, anyway, for now it's go back to scanning, and we'll see if we can get to the Warlock mission before the next random mission. Grenade and ammo, what is that? Just a random one? Okay. Maybe. That sounds curious, but for now it's still like trying to build a Psy Lab quicker. I think that's still the priority. Power relay is not really necessary. I guess I will relocate this engineer. Maybe clear the debris a bit quicker, but yeah. It's there just in case I need this energy for some reason. Though I don't really anticipate anything like that happening, but who knows.
Commander, there were a few wounded during this covert action. But after a few days rest,
yeah. We'll see about that. Let's wait a bit. So now it's pretty free, actually. I don't really care about upgrades as much. Intel, engineer. Avatar project progress is not that necessary yet. I can always do that later. It's pretty free. It's always there, so I don't really have to worry about it yet. It's quite low at the moment. Bond is okay. But again, if I'm going for the Warlock right now, I can't really do that yet, because I will use a lot of those soldiers in the Warlock mission. So I can't really use anyone relevant. Not this, not this. PCS maybe. Yeah, I guess it has to be PCS. All of the rest is questionable. Oh, hacking. Okay, so my highest ranked specialist. Additional specialist. The primary specialist is busy, so I guess you will go in. And then like some random sergeant. Mox, for example. Yeah, okay. And I'm not actually sure it's worth 25 intel. Because what is the worst that can happen? They get like incapacitated for a month or so. But I'm not really planning on using them anyway in the next month. So it doesn't really do anything. I guess just... yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, and I think I'm not really sure if this bond training is relevant for this mission. I'm not really planning on using either my specialist or the Reaper for this one. But I might as well... well, Reaper is actually decent-ish, but I don't have to. But yeah, I might as well just wait for this raid suit at least. So I think I will scan for now until that is finished. Oh. Rescue VIP, Engineer and Intel. Sectopod, Mech, Andromedon, and then just some random stuff. Okay.
Setting course for the Indian region.
Now, for this mission, the problem is I cannot really use my best soldiers. Because basically, in a day, we'll need to go for the Warlock. So I'll need those two Rangers, I suppose. Then some people who are... who are you bonded to? Nova, okay, so you two, 2 Grenadiers, 2 Rangers. And then like for the Warlock, I guess it's... okay, 1 Sniper, clearly. And then 1 more Ranger, probably? Something like this? Yeah, and that would be the setup. So I cannot really use those people. Those 2, I guess. And then those 2 Grenadiers, and then those 2 Rangers. Which means, definitely Reaper. Definitely... well, definitely one of the snipers. Lower ranked one, I guess. Best possible Grenadier. Who are you bonded to? Oh, lightly wounded, so cannot really use them as a pair. But you can go in alone, that's fine. You are a pair, though. Okay. So, Specialist and then Ranger. And I will need 1 more Ranger. Might as well use Wolverine, I guess. Okay. And this will be the setup then. So I will check if there is anything about them in terms of training center, if there are any ability points to spend. And if not, then we'll just go back to the equipment. Alright, nothing about training center, not enough ability points to do anything, so this will be the setup, pretty much the same as it was in the previous mission. Unfortunately, we don't have banish on this guy, so Sectopod might be a bit of a bigger problem. We'll need to prepare for this fight, for sure. And the rest is pretty normal, so let's go. Rooftops. Is it on the second floor or something? Okay, so need to go through the building. Got it. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Second floor. So that's the corner. Wow, and then the map continues. Yeah, continues for quite a while. Okay, I got it. So, first of all, we'll need to do some scouting on that side, I guess. There might be something to the right side. Not yet. What about this corner? Whoa. Whoa. 2 packs. We can actually start on this turn, I think. No, we can't. Really? What? Game? How can we not see them from there? But they're right there. Really? Really? No. Okay, so with squad side, that's possible. Maybe I should just start then. I can definitely kill those guys. It's really not a problem. I don't really want to use... Well, I cannot really use Claymore anyway. He already moved, but yeah, I wouldn't really want to do that regardless. So, the problem is, if I start with a sniper, then it might be a bit of an issue to finish them off. And I can't really start with anyone else. No, that's not true. I can start with a rocket. In fact, that is probably the best idea there. I don't really want to use my blaster bomb, because I kinda need it for the sectopod, but starting with the rocket is actually decent. What about just going there, and then just using a rocket, and then we'll go in with, like, with a sniper and with all of the assaults and stuff like that. Rangers, I mean. Yeah, I like the idea. Let's just go. So Specialist will be the one who uses it. Yeah. She's not as good in damage department. That's not why she's on the mission. So... something like this. I can't really get the car. Though it might actually... it might actually burn anyway. Because the rocket will go through it. Well, anyway, this is fine. Let's start with that. Yeah, I think the car is burning. Ooh, that's some good movements. Good for me, I mean. I think even if I move my ranger, I will not be able to get to this tile. So this is the closest. I think I would rather just go there. Can you see them from anywhere? No. What if I, like, drop down to the second floor somehow? I wonder if I can get a grenade there if I get a bit closer. Like, to this position. Can I, like, hit the mech and also hit the car? Though, I'm not sure if this is burning. It might not be burning. It's just the ground before it is burning, yes. But not the car itself. Well, you just get there, that's clear. And you'll just use, like, lightning hands and then just kill all of them, that's fine. I just I just would like to get like one more... Well, anyway, the main point is you can't really do anything else regardless, right? You're not bonded with anyone, you can't really get anywhere ever that would be meaningful. So you might as well just try to get as close as possible, and then we'll see if you can get a rocket there or not. Not a rocket, but plasma grenade. Like this, yes, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So the idea would be to try to deal some damage to the car, and if it's burning, then it will blow up. That would be ideal. But even if it doesn't, I just need some damage on the mech, and then I can still blow up the car if I want to with another rocket from someone else. Well, something like that. So, yeah. I guess, can you actually flank them? I don't really want to lose my concealment, and it's not completely safe. But I can. There definitely might be someone to the right, so it's not really that big of a fan. Well, let's start with this move. Then I'll need a little bit of damage on the mech. I can still use lightning hands. I guess I should. Then again, this shot actually goes through armor, so if I can hit, then he's just dead immediately. And I can kill the mech. I can go in with both of my rangers. Just one shot at the mech. Let's start with this move. So you can see them from there, right? So let's say you get there. I can still potentially run and gun and then get even closer if I want. Though I don't really need to flank them regardless. It seems unnecessary. Also, I'm pretty sure this rocket should just, like, kill them or something. So it's 3 more people left. I can guarantee it kill those 2 guys. Those are not the issue there. I think it should be lightning hands against the shield bearer, because if it hits, then he's definitely dead. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. If it doesn't... Oh, that's fair. If it doesn't, then... what is your crit chance against the shield bearer? 20%.
Moving to position.
I don't really want to use like Shredstorm cannons and stuff like that. I could. I can still use this rocket if necessary. I'm pretty sure it should blow up the car. Or actually maybe it doesn't. Maybe I didn't, maybe I wasn't able to hit it with a grenade, because I don't really think it changed in terms of burning. I think it's still the same. Look, here is the point. One of you... Maybe just use another rocket. Just makes it much easier. No, if I can't really get the shield bearer, then there is no point. Okay, then I think you just hit the mech. Right, and then what? Run and gun? I can teamwork the specialist. Does that do anything? Maybe. I can potentially combat protocol this guy. Okay, let's just see how it goes first of all. I think you shoot the mech, because I don't really want to use Shredstorm cannon. That doesn't really matter. The damage there is pretty much irrelevant. Oh, free action. Okay, that helps, yeah. I think it's a concealed shot. Or I can just use Shredstorm Cannon if necessary. Okay, so let's start with the sniper skills though. That's one.
Did you see that one?
That's two. So apparently you can use that from above like that. I didn't know that before, but that makes it incredible. And then just get the shield bearer as well. Then we'll see, like, maybe you can crit even. That just solves the issue completely. And if you don't, then it's just one more hit.
Target, minimal damage.
So it's 72% for you. I guess you just try it. Yeah, and then I can actually just teamwork instead. This is a guaranteed kill with a specialist if I want to. I think I do want to, so I think it's just a normal shot with my second Rager first. Okay, and if that didn't work, I would have just used specialist. Now, I want this loot, actually. Which means I should go in carefully with a concealed soldier. Or just use the Reaper. Yeah, probably just use the Reaper, actually. Okay. That was 3 of them. Still a sectopod there somewhere. Why is there a combat music? Did they see us? I'm pretty sure they didn't. Okay, I guess I should go for the loot. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I don't see anyone. I can just end my turn there. Is there anyone else aside from those two guys? No. Okay. Which means we can't really get close enough to them yet, but we can at least set up for some overwatches on the next turn. You can just stay there or there. Doesn't really matter. I can't really overwatch. Even if I can use the grapple, I don't really want to use the grapple. But you can move and then shoot, it's not really a problem. So I think you just stay... Well, it really doesn't matter. I guess just stay there somewhere. Like, reload is free, so... For the sniper, this move is... there are a lot of moves that are all the same, pretty much. And just take those tiles.
I'm all over it.
And you can just stay there with Overwatch for this turn. Well, it's actually pointless because you're concealed. Okay, just get a bit closer then. And you Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And that's the sectopod. Okay. Interesting.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, I can use a claymore and I can use a blaster launcher. The problem is we'll not really be able to deal with Andromedon, even if we kill like everyone else. We can actually kill everyone else. Even the sectopod, probably? Yeah, probably. Can we? I'm just not so sure about Andromedon specifically. Like, everything else is fine. I can kill everything else. Specifically Andromedon and Sectopod together. One thing I could do, I could just get closer, use Claymore on those guys, and just completely ignore those two. Not ignore, but like not trigger them. Because the only one that actually sees them is this soldier, and actually I can just get him back. Or just like, you know, pull him back a little bit. Or drop down somehow. Like, I'm sure there should be a tile from which I wouldn't be able to see the second pack. And then... yeah, or just use run and gun, really. I can just use run and gun and run up on this rooftop. Yeah, and then the idea is we're not really even triggering this pack anyway. I like that. I like that. So, we'll start with moving this Reaper closer, though, because I need this Claymore. I need to get a bit closer. How much closer, exactly? It's like... 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiles. 4 tiles. So, 1, 2, 3. Not enough. I need to get closer. It's, this place is fine. I'm a bit worried about this lamppost. But, like, the game doesn't show me that the Reaper will get revealed. Like, the normal conceal would get revealed, yes. This one, though, I have no idea. But, I mean, the game doesn't tell me so I assume that's not the case. Yeah, it's either this car or this car. But, I mean, it should be fine, right?
I will reposition.
Right. Good. So, Claymore. I need to get all of those guys, yeah. And also probably cover. Like this. No, 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 no. A bit closer. I need to get the guy in the building as well. Game. Why can't I see it? Come on. I need the sectopod. No, that's not good enough. This? This should be good enough. So if I center it on the purifier, it hits the guy in the building, it hits the sectopod, it hits this guy as well. It doesn't hit the cover, but cover is actually completely irrelevant there, because... yeah. Why would I even care about cover? I will be able to kill all of them with a sniper anyway, so... like, whether they are in cover or not. So who cares? Alright, so you might as well just get a little bit closer. This is, cannot go there. I will see the second group. I can stay on the rooftop. Does it help if I go there? Yeah, probably. A little bit. Not for this turn, but like for later it might be good. So now we just do the blaster launcher shot like this. Just be careful as to not get the second group and we're golden.
Better start running. Enemies neutralized.
Oh! There were some civilians there. Unfortunate. Promotion earned. Okay, I'll try not to kill anyone else with you. Now, we should be fine against the sectopod. I can actually shoot at him once with a pistol. Well, we can do a lot of things. We can do a lot of things. I'm a bit worried to actually use my gremlin, because I had this happen once where I sent my gremlin to one of the lampposts and then it triggered another pack. So I'm a bit afraid that if I use it there, it would trigger this pack, which is a bit premature. I would rather that not to happen yet, so... so just shoot it normally. We should have enough firepower. This is a lot of firepower. I can just shoot it normally, honestly. It's not even that much worse than Gremlin. I think it's always... it's always run and gun from this soldier, I think. Why do you lose concealment if you go there? What? Oh, the sectopod can see you. Oh, okay, that changes things. Then I can actually teamwork, but I can't really move. I didn't actually expect him to get that close to me. Like, wow, he just rushed forward. Okay, well, let's start with the pistol shot. You do have the ability for that, right? Yeah, quick draw. So, you do that, first of all. Then, ideally, I would like to kill it with the sniper by the end of it. For 1 extra turn. Which means you should just shoot it normally. Yeah, it's like easily enough. Or is it? Maybe not easily, but it's enough though. Yeah, it's enough. There is also one more ranger. Yeah. Easily enough. Alright. Then, the sniper reloads. Which reload is this? It's my second reload, right? With the sniper. Okay, so you kill it. Now, you just overwatch. And you just overwatch as well. It's kinda... It's a bit better to go maybe there. Like, ideally, the ideal scenario is if they move a bit forward, trigger overwatch on my sniper, and then they will move, like, they will rush towards me, and they will discover the soldier, and then his overwatch would trigger. That's the ideal scenario. But for that, like, I would need to stay maybe at this place, near the scar. I mean, I don't really see a problem with that. And maybe he will be able to actually use Overwatch sometimes on his turn. Sometimes that works. Not always, though. How many enemies was that? Was that 7? No. They're just completely ignoring everything that happened. Okay. Can't blame them. So, I don't see really any point in hiding. Need to do something about their armor. I think it's one more, maybe Shred Storm. So if it was 9 enemies, 7 enemies before, this is 9. So this, like, there is a pack of 3. Do I really need this Shred Storm? Not really. Not really, no. What about remote start, by the way? Okay. Doesn't really help. I feel like I should just threaten them, make them come out, and then we'll just kill them one way or the other. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see the point, and the soldier will lose concealment pretty pointlessly. But it's not like I can... It's not like it helps much regardless. Like, I don't really need aim, because I can get as close as I can anyway. So it's just a bit of crit chance. We should be able to kill them regardless. I really don't think it matters whatsoever. So just get closer, threaten them, make them get closer to us. Then maybe I'll use remote start after that. In fact, like, maybe they will actually... Because there's really not a lot of cover to use, right? Yeah. They have to use some of that cover, and then we can remote start. I would like for you to return, though, before that.
I am trusting you.
And then I can deal with this mutant, but it's probably better to just hit this guy instead. Just get rid of some of the armor. Not really a lot of armor, but some. Now, you can see both of them. You can do one pistol shot. You're so dead, man. I don't even see much of a point to move there. So there are no abilities I'm forgetting about, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is completely fine. The only thing I could teamwork the specialist, but why would I do that? In fact, if anything, that would be the opposite. I would use the specialist to teamwork this soldier. One thing though is I don't really need a lot of damage on the mutant. So I do 8 at the minimum, which is 6 including armor. So this. I need only 5 points of damage. Yeah, 5 points is actually quite a lot. I can't really do it that easily. So I think, after all, you will be the one to shoot. And then I might as well maybe even run and gun and get to the Andromedon. Well, I will not really need to flank him. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to kill the main form. And then the second form after that cannot really even use cover. So I don't really even need to flank it. Yeah, whatever. Just shoot. That's irrelevant if it kills it or not, because sniper could do that. And then pistol shot. This needs to happen, because it goes through armor. That's actually quite incredible. That's a lot of damage. And then I need one more hit from any of you. Ideally, we need to kill it first. I can actually use just combat protocol. Okay, combat protocol definitely helps there. Or I could get a bit closer with this soldier. I can use the sword attack like this. How safe is this? No, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. First of all, it's not really completely safe. There could be other people. And second is, honestly, just one shot is as good. I don't really need to do anything special there. I just need to do one weak hit. Which is like completely fine with just use of conceal. Yeah, that is completely fine. That is more than enough. I don't really need anything else. Now sniper kills it.
Deflection. Position compromised. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
After that, we need to see if we can actually kill it, or if we need to set up a mimic beacon. Why can you use combat protocol? I don't get it. Why is that a thing? By the way, what about haywire? Let me check the haywire. How does this work? But can she see it? I thought she couldn't see it on this turn. 95% to disable. I mean, it's honestly, yeah, might as well, I guess. No, but can you see it? No, you can't. Does it act as a squad sight? Like, why can't I actually use those abilities? Weird. Oh, that's 100%. Oh, okay, well, that's easy then. No. Chain shot is not necessary. This is a guaranteed kill. In fact, I don't even have to use combat protocol, so you just get a bit closer. And I hope you have 100%. Well, if you don't, I just use combat protocol instead. That's completely fine. And now sniper kills it.
Not too shabby.
That's my last reload. Free reload, I mean. And you Overwatch. One last pack of 3 left somewhere. Yeah. We're fine. How do you even get there, by the way? To this place. Okay, so I can use those pipes. I mean, I can just break the floor and maybe drop down from the roof. But how do you get there naturally, though? What the hell? I don't know. I don't know, actually. No idea. Okay. Okay. Fine. So, you get there. Do we see anything? I would like to at least, like, know the approximate location for the last pack.
Alright, I'll go.
I don't really want to drop off from this roof yet. Yeah, actually, hack is good. So, get there.
If you say so.
And let's see the hack. What can I do about it?
System infiltration in progress.
Small cache of alien alloys, large cache of alien alloys. I don't even need alien alloys, but I mean, I'm not really doing anything that important with the specialist right now anyway, so might as well get it.
I'll take a look. I'm in.
Now, you also get a little bit closer. This should be safe. It should be. I can actually just use conceal. There's not really a problem. Yeah, you know what? Just use conceal. Because, really, like, there's only one pack left. It's not like I need to save it for something better than that. Just do some scouting. I can get some extra scouting on the left flank by doing that.
Reloaded.
I like that idea. You reload, I guess. You Overwatch, though.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Now, Reaper. If I say that you should get to the second floor, how would you do that? How? Oh. Okay, that's complicated. I kinda want to just use a grenade there, honestly. So, if I go inside the building, do I see anything? Oh, hello. Andromedon and double Muton, I think. I can just go in. Okay. So, I think the plan is... There are no rooftops, that's the issue. I can technically grapple there. I can, like, blow up one of the walls with a grenade. And then maybe use even one more rocket. And then I can actually use this rooftop for the sniper. Or this rooftop. And try to use the height advantage still. Or... Well, I think for now I just get closer. If they move, I'll be able to shoot at them, which would be ideal. And if they don't... If they don't... I'm actually not sure. This might be able to see them. I'm not even sure about this tile. No, this tile should be safe. There is like another Muton right there. I don't even mind triggering them, honestly. I think with... in fact, I think the right play there would be to go in right now with Mimic Beacons. Because... Yeah, I can make sure... I will not be able to kill all of them. But I will be able to kill almost all of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. It's a good idea. So, I think I'll just use this tile. Or this tile. How far does Shredstorm Cannon go? It's pretty far. I think this tile will be good enough. I just don't really want to stay near the vehicle. Because if I use Shredstorm Cannon and it blows up, then it might end up badly. So, instead I just go there. That should be... I shouldn't be able to see them yet. And then I just use a Shredstorm Cannon like this. And it should be, like, enough for, you know, all of them, excluding the... Not enough yet. Well, actually, one of them is dead. Steve Brown! Oh, no. Not Steve Brown. Some random civilian, I guess. Yeah. What about sniper? Can see the Andromedon. Can't really see the Muton. I can... There is a possibility that if I blow up this wall like this, I would be able to see the Muton. But then I might as well just use this grenade to deal more damage to the Andromedon, right? And it's the same idea, pretty much. So I think you just get closer, you just use this grenade. Yes, blow them both up. Is that enough? 8, 9. It's not like guaranteed to be enough. 94! It's not even 100%. Really? Well, this is pretty good though. I can run and gun and it will be 100 after that. No, I think I'm just using a Mimic Beacon if it goes wrong. I have so many moves. I have so many incredible moves there. I think I have to start with a sniper shot. It sometimes goes wrong. It's like about 60%-ish to kill it. It worked out. That's the easiest way to do that. There is a disable with almost 100% certainty. There is a Mimic Beacon. And also there's a lot of damage. Like this. And then one last hit. I don't really want to kill it with the sniper though, because he's already at max XP for the mission. So I guess you just use the combat protocol instead. And I assume there would be reinforcements after that at some point. But we need to take care of the VIP first of all. Actually, there is some damage to the cell. Okay. Are they alive even? What did that damage? I think I wasn't aiming anything particularly bad towards this place. What was it? Oh, was it a grenade? The last grenade? Wow, that's a lot of damage from just a grenade. Okay. Well, anyway, you can just get to the extraction point, honestly. I guess I should just wait, just in case, though it should be completely safe, because I know for sure that there are 12 enemies, and they're all dead. But just in case, you just hunker for now. And let's make sure. Yeah, reinforcements are expected, that's fine. We'll kill them. I think it's grapple? Yeah, you can grapple there. Then you just stay on this side somewhere. There's no good cover there. Really? Okay, like there then.
No problem, boss.
And all of you just get a bit closer. As close as you can, pretty much.
I'm trusting you here.
This should be fine.
I'm on the move.
Now, just check this place. Just in case. Is there anything particularly nasty? For some unknown reason, I don't know. Should probably use Shadow, but, I mean, everyone is dead, so it should be completely safe. I can actually get to the rooftop and then see all there is to see about the extraction point. Where's my VIP? Okay, I think I just stay there. So you overwatch. Let's go. So you overwatch. You overwatch. You overwatch. You overwatch. You overwatch. Whatever. I can actually use my skull mine, in fact. I really don't need to, but I can. If they're still alive. That's not actually guaranteed that they would still be alive after that. Uh-huh. Why are you shooting those guys? Oh, come on, shoot them back. Oh, man. Come on, man. Oh. Really? Wrecked. Now he's overwatching. Well, there are a lot of moves. Yeah, I can easily get to the extraction point, so let's just start with who wants XP? Actually, you know, oh, Reaper gets promotion already. So I think it would be maybe this soldier then. If she's if I use her for the sword attacks normally, then you know. Might be the best idea. I mean, just start with a sniper. Oh, you can't even see it. Fine. Then start with you. Apply some holo, and then we'll see about it. I need like one more hit from anyone. You probably shouldn't be able to kill it. Probably. Yes, good. Does it explode? I don't think it explodes. Let's go for a more epic finish.
How many is that now?
Okay. And that's it. So, you evac. And nothing else happened. So, that's the mission. Went pretty well. Overall. The sectopod wasn't as big of a problem, but yeah. If that was like 2 packs at once with sectopod as well, like 6 people in total with Andromedon, that might have gone worse somewhat. But that's not what happened. 3 promotions. So, I do need a lot of stuff, yes. Well, actually, this is really important for him to get Shredder. So I definitely do want Claymore. Claymores are really good. Banish is also quite necessary, but if I go Banish, I definitely want Shredder as well. Because then Banish just turns into some sort of ability that just almost kills anyone and definitely gets rid of all of the armor, which is quite strong. For now though, I mean, I don't really need to do... I think I should just get Claymore, because I will always need that. And I might as well just take Banish, it's free. And then I'm pretty sure by the next time I'm using this soldier, I will also get Shredder. But if it's a mission without Sectopod, then maybe I'll skip it for now and let him just accumulate AP naturally. We'll see. Something like that. So what do you have? Right. I guess just steady hands. Sure. And then... Implacable. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay. So you're an engineer, if I remember correctly. 10 alloys. Oh, that's garbage.
You and your crew have done
Why would I even need an engineer?
to the aliens' efforts today, Commander.
What do you mean?
Impressive work.
What do you mean new opportunities available? But they're already building it. There are no opportunities, that's the problem. What is this basic bond? That's the sniper and... who is Viviana Moretti? Who is this? Oh, the ranger, the sword ranger. I'm not sure, I'll think about it. Snipers definitely can use a bond with someone that is actually really, really useful. But I'll need to think about it. Well, I will think about it. And I think I'll cut it there for now. We will actually go for the Warlock mission. Basically, immediately after that. I'll just wait until this Wraith suit is finished. And then it's a Warlock mission. I don't really see any point to delay it. So, yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.